this is quite a good team. Half health, we're doing okay. Oh, what was that she was casting on the ground there? Restrain. Ineffective. Oh, I need to watch my health. I just noticed my... Oh, and I just noticed somebody else's health as well. No, I didn't mean to do that. I want to use items. I've got these new ones. They're quite good. If I... Oh, I can't use an item yet. Come on. That's it, she got healed up. It's definitely wind, right? That's better. That's it. Whack. He forgot to return his library book. So he's getting a big fine for that. And we did it. Smack.
Sorry, pups. You're coming with me.
Pups.
Velvet!
It's okay. I killed their owner. I deserve all their hate. And then some. But not now. Understand? Once I get my revenge, you can tear me apart if you like. I promise. Until then, I'll need your help.
Two little puppies.
Guess the art finally evaporated. The book! It disappeared!
What book?
I must have done something to that
I
Kaiser.
found a copy of the ancient book with every page still intact. It was in Velvet's house.
Artorias'
I'll have a check
book.
of it after. See
The
what's
real
up.
one might still be there. We should go back to Velvet's house to search for it.
Look at all those level ups. Her Garish pink shirt has been mastered. Who's wearing that again? You. Who else? Right, okay, we could go for that. Or the Crimson Veil. Might go for the Crimson Veil. Oh, what's this over there? It's another thingy. It's another core mob. Can we have a look about here? With a nice serene music now. I do like piano music. It's very relaxing. I like to listen to piano music when I'm sitting reading. This Velvet's theme. I'm no good with music questions. See, if I was ever on a quiz show, I'd get every music question wrong. And sport. Don't like sport. So I'd get them wrong as well. Oh, you look a bit thin. You need to eat some more. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out of there. You gonna heal me? Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, I'm just not good at remembering stuff like that. Or remembering titles or anything. I quite like this team setup. I think it's working quite well here. So much going on all the time. Bell effects everywhere. I don't think if I haven't had her in for long. I need to definitely keep her in my team. Oi, oi, what's going on there? She's pretty good. Whoa, 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 my health, my health. What's that blue circle there anyway? What's that do? Thank you for the heal. You leave Eleanor alone. She is. I'm liking her. Oh, he's guarding again. We're getting there. That's it. We're getting quarter health left. Come on, guys. There you go. Oh, see, when he goes on the ground, he's eating me, isn't he? No, don't go on the ground when he's like that. And he is not down yet. How much? He can't have much hit points left. He's got 500 hit points left. There, we got him.
Come on, put up some fight, okay?
Oh. Okay, we've got a mastery thingy, and we've got another skit coming up. Oh, I don't know if we've got anything. I guess we go for that. Right. Got another skit.
That was one hell of an illusion. I have to admire the skill that went into its construction.
The caster probably has a tethered Moloch with a unique power on the same level as my Reaper's curse. I can think of one person who would lay such a wicked trap.
Still, we may have a new clue to the nature of Innominat. You found Innominat's book, right, Laphicet?
Yeah, in Velvet's house.
Then let's hurry to Velvet's house.
Just go to Velvet's house. Oh no, no more food. Yeah, I might just not have anything there just now. Laphicet's really been cooking a lot, hasn't he? I wonder if I do... Let's do... Well, that's quite good. Could try that one, couldn't we? Who will we get to improve? Fatigue, poison, burn, slow. Let's do him.
This'll do. Try some.
Right, boat in the boat. Forgot to do the boat.
Take.
Oh, only one win. Oh, we've got a ragu sauce though. And we'll just keep
Scout
going there.
ships.
This is why you had 160 hours, wasn't it, Kaiser? Because you just left it on the food the whole time. Or oh, sorry, not on the food, on the boat. You kept going in and sending the boat out. I remember you said that now. And doesn't matter which way, I think. I realise I've still not used any of these herbs up when I should be. Where's all these herbs again? Look at all these herbs I have. I need to use them. Right, back to the village. Oh, there's another herb.
There's nobody here.
This is reality.
Yeah, I just need to decide who to put each one on, really. See what's best for who.
It's empty.
No surprise there. Artorias is too thorough to overlook something like that.
If only I'd showed it to you as soon as I found it.
Don't beat yourself up over it. We wouldn't have been able to read it without Grimoire anyhow. It was just a dream. All of it.
Oh, can't have the book.
This was your room, wasn't it? You can knit?
I was trying to learn. Nico said she'd teach me how as a thank you for giving her my quiche recipe. We wanted
quiche.
to finish a set of scarves for the winter.
Velvet.
Do like a
Forget
quiche.
about it. I don't need to knit anymore.
And I like a cheesecake as well.
Check out all these complicated looking books.
A hand-drawn map!
Nice. It's incomplete, but seems quite detailed.
It's beautiful.
My brother drew it every day. Even when his fever got too strong for him to read a book, he'd stare at that map for hours.
Laffy said he wanted to travel the world?
Yes, it was his dream. I never understood what made him want to do something so dangerous. But I'm living his dream now. It's ironic, isn't it?
And the Alanis Morissette song, isn't it ironic? I do remember that one.
Those are the graves of my sister and her son. He died before he was even born.
They're in rough shape. We should lay some flowers.
Don't bother. There's no point.
A keen insight. Eating one would be cruel enough, but plucking an innocent flower just to offer it as decoration for some memorial. That's not even a sacrifice, just a cruelty devoid of all purpose.
Melchior!
As obtuse as ever.
I take it you're the one behind the dream fog.
I must say, you did well to break through such resolve. If you weren't a Therian, I'd be tempted to take you under my wing.
Did you come here to flatter me?
Indeed. Although I was already in the neighborhood to retrieve this book.
I'll be taking that.
This book was compiled by my dear friend, who was also Artorias' mentor and predecessor as head of the Exorcists.
It was. It missed off the word free.
Dreams left by a noble soul, who gave his life for the world that grieved him. It is not for a tainted demon to touch.
Like we need your permission!
He hasn't had his lunch either. Look, he's really
Look
thin.
who obeyed me for once.
Is that... You didn't!
Be patient. You'll know everything before long. What we seek is the realization of a perfect order, as tranquil and beautiful as a wildflower in bloom.
A perfect order? Let's go. There's nothing left for us here.
I've ordered Baron a longer leash, so we can sort of tie it in the garden so he can wander a bit further in the garden by himself. Yeah, he just gave up. We've got quite a short leash just now, just so we can wander about with him, but I thought maybe if we were out doing any gardening or anything, we could leave him so he could actually wander about a bit further, but not leave the garden. Return to the boat. Okay. Let's head back to the boat. I could just use one of these, couldn't I? Oh, I can't use that here. The book.
Oh, look! It's the Book of Innominat!
Yeah.
What's it doing there?
That's the only thing we'll have to keep an eye on.
Wait!
But it might give him
that's one of
a wee bit
Arthur's.
more freedom, so.
Actually, it's a copy that Laphicet made.
Laffy made a copy of the book.
So I think that's arriving
Transcribed it all
today,
by hand.
hopefully.
And he sold it just to buy me that comb.
There was something here for us after all.
That's a nice leather-bound looking book, isn't it?
If that's the complete manuscript, we might be able to unravel Innominat's secrets.
We'll have to show it to Grimoire.
Pulling
There.
one over on the old man, are you? Never a dull moment with Lady Calamity around.
Okay, we still need to head back to the ship.
Alright, time to drop off the pups and get Grimoire to translate this book. We're going back to Titania.
Yeah, you want them changed? Can't see her eyes. I thought they just were very in keeping with her character. Oh, that's not the right way, is it? Let's go this way. No. Right. I suppose I could use the... no. We'll just keep going this way. Oh, there's a work point. Western Morgana. That should be closer to where we need, isn't it? Ah. Ah. Where do we need to be? Back there, yeah. I shouldn't have probably abandoned that one. Never mind.
That horned monster.
He was with Melchior. There was something different about him. He wasn't a Moloch, though, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a demon. But why would the Abbey be working with a demon?
He could be a Therian, maybe. I mean, there was Medusa and Kamoana.
No, I don't think so. The Abbey keeps their Therians behind barriers and bound to Earth Pulse points. A Therian can't send malevolence to Innominat while walking freely.
That's correct. And besides, Orthrus was already here.
In any case, now we know Melchior has a mean-looking bodyguard in addition to his illusions. It'll take quite a lot to stop him.
Aye. That's a fact.
We'll manage. We've got Magilu to help. Right, we're just going to skim straight back.
Eleanor, there's something I have to ask.
What is
Just
it?
as we were being attacked.
Did you leak our plans to the Abbey?
Eleanor hasn't done anything like that.
Then how do you explain Melchior and his illusions already waiting for us when we got to a ball?
I promised you that I would work together with you until I found the truth for myself. I'm not up to any tricks. It's far too late for that now.
Exactly what a guilty party would say.
If anyone's suspicious here, I'd say it's you, Magilu.
No tricks. I don't even know what a trick is.
Enough. If Eleanor was leaking information, then Titania would surely be under attack by now.
Right. I'm sure the Abbey would love to have those Therians back.
But the enemy was in that village waiting in ambush.
The Abbey isn't foolish. They figured out by now that we're rounding up the Therians. They'll have left traps for us with each remaining one. It's the obvious move.
All right. If that's how you see it, I'll stand down.
So you trust me then?
No.
No. I'm saying that anything the Abbey tries, I'll be ready for it.
Oh, such a brave, determined soul.
That wasn't fair. We didn't get a chance. Let me just run out of here.
Eleanor, does
That
the
was his
Abbey
fault for
possess
stopping
an art
us.
that can control demons?
Not that I've ever heard of. Besides, if they could control demons, there'd be no need to resurrect Innominat, would there?
Can't argue with that.
But Melchior was obviously in control of that demon. How did he manage that?
You
Strings.
can't tether them like a Moloch. And Melchior
Who's a
wasn't
puppet?
using oaths or mana to compel him. No. This was something more like mind control.
Mind control?
Let's say you know your target's innermost desires. You simply conjure the right illusion. Show them what would push their buttons in just the right way.
Ah, if you can create an illusion of something someone really wants, you can control them.
Exactly. You can force a powerful burden upon your target's psyche. Until their spirit breaks, that is.
What happens when they break?
Depends on the target. They might become an empty shell, they might go wild with desire. Eeny teeny spiny crow.
You sure know a lot about this.
Now that you put it that way, why would I know so much about it? What if someone is controlling me, making me say these very words? How horrifying!
I believe I'll take your words with a grain of salt.
She is some character, Margie Lou. Right, let's
Listen, Eleanor really isn't spying on us. I was with her almost every minute, and when I wasn't, Velvet was watching her. And she's a woman who keeps her promises. She wouldn't lie to...
Laphicet.
We understand, Laphicet. It's Eleanor. If she were lying to herself to somehow keep spying on us, the guilt would fill her with malevolence.
I see. You're right. The fact that I haven't turned into a dragon proves that.
Thank you. Both of you.
I didn't think you were giving them information intentionally.
But there are illusionists like Melchior out there. That means we can't rule out someone recording your thoughts in secret.
I don't think we need to worry about that either. Not with you and Laphicet always near.
Now that that's settled, it's time for you all to testify to my innocence.
That could be difficult.
What?
Well, okay. Why don't you start off by telling us all about the time you sold us out to Teresa back in Helives?
Oh, why bring up that old yam? You're a very vindictive man, do you know that?
You're just figuring that out? Well, there's your proof at least. You wouldn't make much of a spy.
She really wouldn't.
Hey, that's not what I meant! You were mean!
right. Here we go. Oh, we've got lots of people to talk to. What's been going on here?
Woohoo! My sister's making us pickleboard meatballs for dinner tonight!
Hey! What did I tell you about bothering travelers? Sorry about that. He's totally obsessed with food.
That's alright. Pickleboard meatballs, huh? Sounds delicious. They're really super tasty, but Sis says that they used to taste even better. Why's that?
We used to get deliveries of fresh, delicious prickleboar meat from the nearby village of Abal. But in the Advent 3 years ago, demons attacked the village, and now it's gone.
I haven't made meatballs in a long time. We quite have to make Swedish meatballs, but
held out for just one more
we haven't
day.
made them for a while.
I'm sure Lord Artorius would have saved them.
Artorius. Right.
Curry meatballs for supper. That would be quite good, wouldn't it? Can I go talk to you? Yeah.
Our town decided to make a new holiday marking the day that Lord Artorius became the Shepherd. 3 years ago, when the Malachim appeared on the Advent, Taliesin was the first town that Lord Artorius saved. We hold great pride at being the city where humanity first struck back against the demons.
That explains why you'd celebrate his ascension, but wasn't a ball closer to his heart?
You may be right about that. Not being able to save Abal was a terrible agony for Lord Artorius. Even though he killed the demons that destroyed the village, he couldn't bring back the lives that had been lost. If Lord Artorius had gone to Abal first, our city might have been destroyed instead. We won't forget the tragedy that befell Abal. That's the other purpose of this holiday. Remembrance.
That's right. Lives lost can never be brought back.
Let me go top up on potions. I only used one. Right, what can we dismantle? We were going to keep that one, we'll dismantle that one. Confujo. Don't get much armor dropping. Or rings. Right, let's see if we can enhance anything. She's almost mastered that. Is it worth spending all my silver scrap on it? When that one's going to hit a bit more. I'm going to upgrade that one while I'm here. Damn it. No, I'm not going to upgrade it further. Let's do that one. Let's do, oh, silver scrap, let's do that one. Okay, that's probably all I can do. This now, right.
Wow, the weather's just swell. It's something I've said every day for 3 months now.
Huh? But wasn't there just a heavy fog?
Nope. Never seen a wisp of fog in this village. It's been sunny so long, I think I might dry up.
That means that fog was just another of Melchior's illusions.
Seems that way.
Right.
Excuse me. My partner and I here would like to put on a comedy show if it's possible.
Ah, not often you run into someone with a real fire in their eyes. All right, show me what you got.
With pleasure.
Eleanor, I'm impressed. I didn't know you had this sort of initiative.
You just have to do what you have to do, right? Besides, if we pull this off, it could be our chance to get closer to Modulu.
Did you say Modulu? I haven't seen her recently, but she seems to be making a name for herself in Logris.
Yeah, her dances are really beautiful. Do you know her?
I do. Her and her teacher, Valta. Now, I'm not
We did
saying
meet her
Modulu
somewhere.
isn't great, but Valta was utterly sublime. I worry about him pushing Modulu so much, to be honest. He's never been one to accept compromise in his art.
Huh. I didn't know that.
We don't have time to stop and feel bad for our rivals. Did you memorize the script?
Of course I did. And I won't tolerate any slip-ups from you either.
Hearing that just makes me more motivated. Well, let's get going. We've got a show to put on.
Here we go.
Hi there! Thanks for having us again! The Bienfu Keepers! Magic Azam!
Whoa, back it up. Again? If we're supposed to be regulars here, then why does everyone look like they've never heard of Bienfu? And what's with this magic exam stuff? Is that some kind of spell?
Gosh, it's really been getting cold here lately.
Are you just going to ignore my questions?
What does it matter? Aren't you too cold to worry about things like that? Does this feel summery to you?
I can be cold and ask you questions at the same time. Actually, it is rather cold.
See? I said it was cold. In fact, I've been been so cold lately, I even set fire to my clothes!
Isn't that going too far?
Well, that's how cold I was. In fact, that wasn't enough, so I set the house on fire too!
Your house? Why would you do that?
Oh, don't worry. It doesn't bother me at all. And who said it was my house? The one I set on fire was yours.
That's a crime, you know.
Huh? What's wrong? That's not in the script.
Arson is a serious crime.
Well, yes, but...
In the script, the punchline was supposed to be, but when I saw how much it would cost to replace them, I got the chills.
Yeah, but I got into the moment and thought I could ad-lib something better.
You're advocating something morally abhorrent. Change it back.
What's the big deal? You're getting worked up over a joke.
Crime is not a joke. Even speaking as a normal citizen, I can't condone speech that promotes such a horrifically antisocial act.
Oh, now you've got
She's
me
getting all worked up again.
I give up. For good.
No, it's bad.
I said I give up. For good.
No, it's bad. My deepest apologies for putting on an act about something so terrible today, sir.
Well, the whole thing was meant to be about morals anyway, so how did we do?
Can I just ask you one question? Are you for real?
Yes, I am.
I should have known.
Oh, we got new. Yeah, that was something. We got a new outfit from there. Fashion outfit for somebody. Not sure who got it. Jacketless something or other. Yeah. No, he's already got that. Yeah, she can never. She probably had that before. What's Let's got the jacket on. That's not okay. Oh, that's new. There we go. Right. Oh, she can wear that, but without her jacket on. She hasn't got her books on. He needs more outfits. So why is there not as many? There's not as many male. That's not her jacket. Why don't they have as many? It's not a jacket, is it? It's her books. They don't have as many male outfits. It's also definitely just fan service, isn't it? For the female characters. Most of Tale's fanbase are women, apparently. You wonder why the...
Welcome back. Did you find the Therian?
Yeah. We're bringing these two back to Titania.
Dogs? Look, lizards, no problem. Walking hunks of armor I can deal with, but dogs?
Why is he not like dogs?
You're not a dog person.
I was, bit by one when
see,
I was...
same as me.
Then you've got nothing to worry about.
That's why I don't like dogs
If
as
they're
much.
biting anyone on this ship, it'll be me.
Are you okay, Velvet?
Oh, sure. They're just dogs.
No, I mean, in general. Fine, they can come aboard. I'll take us back to Titania.
So I can still see my 9 stitches on my finger, where I got bit right the way through. When I was about 7.
We have to take good care of Orthy and Russ.
That's on you. They won't let me near.
Yeah, well, what do you expect? You only killed their master.
Don't worry. I'll take responsibility.
You mustn't! They're quite vicious, you know. I just asked them if they wanted to be friends, and they suddenly bit me!
I'm sure you said something to irritate them, like, I'll make you my minions! You had it coming.
She knows.
But you have Therians to find, Laphicet. You won't be able to look after them all the time.
I suppose. What should I do?
You could ask Kamoana and Medissa. Kamwana said she once had a dog. Even if they get a little rowdy, Medusa will be around to keep them safe.
That's a good idea. I'll go ask them.
Thanks. We can't be killing off variants. Besides, they remind me of Nico.
Velvet.
You want a pet dog, Laphicet? You should go to the Abbey then.
Why the Abbey?
Okay.
Because the place is full of the shepherd's lapdogs. Get it? Lapdogs!
Yeah, I get it.
I must have disabled them all. Somehow. I'll get them re-enabled. Right, do we have any other side quests? We don't. Oh, we've missed somebody up here.
There's one of them off-limit class
I did.
4 islands that folks call Serpent Isle. Place has been overrun with snakes since forever. I hate the things, so it sounds like hell to me. But I've heard there's a woman who actually lives there.
Whatever for? Why would anyone want to live in a place like that?
I know. It's mighty strange. Place supposedly is crawling with demons, too. Last time I was in the area, I checked it out. Kept my distance, of course. Used me spyglass.
And? Was she there?
Aye, she was. Except she looked like a snake herself. I mean, she was human up top, but her face was a weird color, and her lower half was all slithery and wiggly. Ugh. Creeped me out.
A snake woman, huh?
Even worse, looked like you couldn't swing a cat without hitting a snake. Just the thought of it keeps me awake.
Yeah, Medusa.
You should have a stiff drink and get some
We've already had one Medusa character that we've had to
I'll tell
attack.
Benwick to give you an extra ration.
Wow. Thanks a lot, First Mate.
Because Veru got on at us for attacking the gorgeous snake
I ought to
woman.
pester him for some of that aged reserve he keeps hidden away.
Oh, our boat's back. 3 wins in a row. Medusa number 2.
Scout ships.
Yeah. The Hair-Raisin sequel. Right, where are we going? I presume we're just going back. No, where are we going then? Yeah, it is there. Right. Oh, she's feeling seasick.
I devoured them again. No, don't.
He's watching her, looking at her bum.
So, you said your little brother made this copy. He could read the ancient tongue. That's amazing.
She'd been
Luffy
combing the
was
sea for
different
that.
from most other kids. He read books a lot because his body was so weak. He studied all the time, so that he could be ready to travel the world one
It's a
day.
great looking sky, that.
Which was kind of funny, considering he'd hide in my bed whenever he had a nightmare.
Really?
But I don't care that he got scared. I just wanted him to live. That's why I have to.
Velvet!
I'll devour as much as it takes. I will have vengeance.
Velvet!
Oh, what are they up to?
Done. The art is attuned to you.
Is that Shiguru on the right?
Thank you. This time I'll make sure to finish what I set out to do.
I've gotta say, I didn't think you had it in you, Oscar.
I don't believe I asked for your opinion.
Lord Artorias!
Go back outside, Teresa. We'll see you when we're done.
Damn.
Are the rumors true? Are you using that experimental art on Oscar?
It is true.
I was under the impression it was still incomplete, sir.
Yep. There's still a potentially fatal weakness for its channeler.
We've taken the theory as far as it will go. The next step is to learn its control and actual practice.
Don't tell me you intend to test it against that Therian! Please, let me do it. I should be the one, not him!
You are not strong enough.
Then, at least let me back him up!
So you can take the enemy out before Oscar uses the art? A noble plan, but I'm afraid it'd mess everything up.
How so?
It was my idea to volunteer, sister. I failed at Titania, and allowed the Therian to be stolen from Palamedes. I need to atone for my mistakes.
Then let me come with you.
Very dramatic music.
I have different orders for you. Teresa Linares, you are hereby relieved of your duties as an exorcist and are to return your Moloch.
Relieved of duty? Why?
For our plans to be realized, we require an especially strong Moloch. We've analyzed your Moloch's dormant abilities, and he is of considerable power, on the same level as the young Moloch who betrayed us for the enemy.
Simply put, you just don't got what it takes to handle him, sweetheart.
Poor Teresa.
How could you?
When this is all over, I'd love to have some of your homemade cooking again, sister.
Is she gonna come and help us
Go for
instead?
that quiche you used to make.
How can you talk of that right now?
Lord Artorias.
I know what you're going to ask. Yes, Oscar, when you fulfill your mission, I will make Teresa an exorcist again.
Oscar, are you doing this for...
Don't worry about me. I'd go to the ends of the earth and back for a plate of your delicious quiche.
No! Oscar, don't go! Oscar! What should I do? If I don't do
You come and help
something,
us.
he'll- Huh? What's this? I'm receptive to that art and to you.
More plots, twists, and turns.
Where am I?
Take it easy, Velvet. You've been out for 3 days.
Then that's 3 days wasted. What's the situation?
Well, let's see. For one thing, Grimoire's been deciphering that ancient book. She says that this new copy is complete. All the pages we were missing are there. As for the dogs, Kamawana's taken a real shine to them.
All right then. Now we just need to find that last Therian.
Velvet, no! I said take it easy. Seriously.
What was that noise for?
Oh, hold on. Have you not had anything to
Alright.
Well, I just thought, since you hadn't either.
Are you serious?
I managed to have some breakfast this morning before I started.
You'll die if you don't
I had some
eat.
porridge.
Actually, He won't die if he doesn't eat. Malachim don't actually depend on food for sustenance. If they do eat, it's only as a quirky hobby.
All right, if you're sure. If you feel like going hungry, it's your life. But there's no sense in doing it on my account.
Good to see you're feeling better again. As you probably noticed, we made it back to Titania already.
Sorry to keep you all waiting on me. Get everyone together. We meet now.
Well, that could have gone better.
I just wanted to better understand the hardships Velvet's suffering through. It seems unfair for her to bear all of it alone.
Well, she's... how can I put it? A very straightforward kind of person.
But nothing gets under her skin like a clumsy display of sympathy.
What should I do about her then?
For now, just get something in your tummy. Any good warrior knows you eat when you have the chance. Even Malachim have more strength on a full stomach than an empty one, don't they?
Yeah.
It's true. Food will fill an empty stomach. But what is there to fill an empty heart, I wonder?
Hey.
Time for some grub, Laphicet. What are you hungry for?
I'll have some stuffed giant squid. Or prison crab dumplings. Or sea snake bowl.
It's your first meal in 3 days, right? Better stick with something mild or you'll be sorry. How about a risotto or vegetable rice soup?
Risotto?
That could be nice.
I could go for some borscht or shark fin and egg soup. For dessert, I'll have a sweet bean and jelly fruit cup, a giant parfait, and a triple berry cake.
Zip it, Magilou.
Oh well, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
I think I'd like some rice porridge with a pickled plum and baby sardines on top.
Ooh, an austere choice.
And an apple.
In that case, you should have some apple boo.
Apple boo?
What on earth is that?
It's just grated apples. But when my brother wasn't feeling well, I often fed it to him.
I think I'd like to try some.
If you insist, I'll make some for you. At least it's something I can make without needing to taste it.
Okay, I insist.
Okay.
If you're already making some, I'd like...
Zip it, Magilou.
You're Magilou. Oh, there's somebody back here.
May I ask you a question?
What?
You're an Earth Moloch, yes? Why live on the sea when your kind sinks in water?
I live on the sea because I'm an Earth Moloch.
I'd be curious to hear more.
Ifrid used to go on about how we should accept what we were born with. But one time he joked about the idea of a pirate who couldn't swim, and he laughed and laughed. I wanted to clobber him right then and there, but it wouldn't have changed the fact that I can't swim. I didn't want some predestined elemental affinity to control who I was. Instead, I underwent tough training to overcome it.
Well, I guess that's one way to approach it. Did this training of yours bear any fruit?
Well, as soon as I stepped into a river, a big flood brought down a landslide from the mountains and swallowed me up. Then, when I tried going into a lake, the seaweed suddenly multiplied and tangled around my body, nearly drowning me. And then finally, when I tried jumping into the ocean, a huge whirlpool formed with me at its very center.
Huh. The Reaper's curse at play?
As far as I'm concerned, my Earth affinity and my Reaper's curse aren't much different, in that they've both shackled me since I came into being. This is about pushing and challenging the constraints I was born with.
So, did you eventually learn how to swim?
Pretty much, yeah. As long as I never let go of my portable life preserver.
Oh, huh.
Right, okay, let's head up here. What have you got to say?
I haven't seen many Abbey patrol ships around here of late.
I noticed that too. Do you think something happened? The Bloodwings said the Abbey's been quiet everywhere. Apparently, some bad demons and a cursed pirate crew have been giving them trouble, and they can't spare the men to patrol the outer seas.
That's Eifried's pirates for ya. Always gathering information and keeping on their guard.
A cursed pirate crew? Isn't that us? If the info's sound, we've really made a name for ourselves.
Abbey ships run and hide when they see us coming.
Reason dictates that we avoid hopeless fights.
Ooh, Shepherd Artorias, you're my hero!
If only our enemies were truly that dumb. Sadly, the world isn't that forgiving. We can't drop our guard.
Aye. I've contacted some fishermen friends of mine. They'll let us know if they notice anything fishy.
We've got the First Mate's curse to deal with. We can never be too careful.
Yeah, with that Reaper's curse hanging over us, we don't have room to relax.
Well, at least they're not too bothered by it.
Let me just save. More movie time.
Okay, Fee. I need you to find us our next Earth Pulse point.
I found one, but it's really, really far. Way up in the northeast.
If it's that far out, it has to be an Engand.
Endgand is a collection of small islands. There's a comparatively bigger one called Lionel Island, but that's the exception.
Yeah, I think the Earth Pulse point's probably out there.
Endgand, huh? Those waters are haunted by ghost ships, you know.
Ghost ships?
Ghost ships.
Yep. Legend has it they snatch up wrongdoers who bear lingering regrets and whisk them away to that eternal voyage.
That doesn't sound promising.
Currents from all over the world converge in Endgand's waters, so a lot of shipwrecks from distant seas end up there as their final resting place.
Uh-huh. Ah, so that's where the stories of ghost ships come from.
Boo, you guys have no imagination.
I'd rather they stay imaginary myself.
We should still be careful.
We'll be fine. Ghost ship, exorcist, whatever comes along. We'll be the ones to administer their last rites.
So I was just checking something. Oh, wait. I think I might... Let me quick save that. I might stop there. It's probably a convenient place to stop before we move on to the next place. Let me just come out of there. There we go. Right, we're getting on well. Did quite a lot there today. I shall be back playing more of that next weekend. Tomorrow, I need to go get a couple of things done, empty the dishwasher, fill the dishwasher, a bit of housework before I go and pick up my partner from her work. Otherwise, she'll be grumpy if I haven't done anything today. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid. I was just going to see if I could find somebody playing. See who we've got here. They look Russian. Is this? That's German. Let's try this one. Japanese, German. Not sure if these people, this one's talking. Not sure if they're talking or not. They're not talking. Okay, plebs, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Same with you, Kaiser. And who else? Ever else is watching just now? Slept. It looks as though you're still here. And Haz. I'm gonna raid Nupser because he's playing Dwarf Fortress. We'll just raid on over to Nupser. I can spell his name. Yeah, there we go. He's playing Dwarf Fortress. So thank you all for watching and for being here. It's very much appreciated. Thank you for the follow from Shotschmal earlier. I shall be back tomorrow morning. I've got a 1 hour first look before my work. Same again on Tuesday, and then we shall be back with Deponia on Wednesday. So until then, you all take care, be safe, and I shall say bye for now.